A Crown Law investigation is underway over a major leak which has embarrassed the state government. The document outlines hundreds of millions of dollars of proposed budget cuts. The Treasurer denies the government intentionally released the information to manage expectations before a tough budget. State political reporter Nick Harmson has more.
As budget leaks go, this was a doozy. More than 300 pages of detailed cuts on a USB drive given to ABC Radio. The document was prepared by the government's Razor Gang for cabinet consideration.
Obviously someone's made a decision that it should be made public. It's regrettable. Anyone that breaches confidentiality, in my view, it's unacceptable conduct.
The Crown Solicitor's Office and a forensic IT specialist are now hunting for a rat in the ranks.
This is something that has come from within senior levels of the public service. None of these documents were cited or in the hands of government ministers, including myself.
But others smell a rat.
The government is the only one to benefit by leaking the documentation. It just means that when budget cuts are announced, that maybe they won't be as horrific.
For public servants, the report is certainly horrifying. 6,000 jobs and holiday pay bonuses would disappear. So would 18 hospitals, 17 police stations and 4 fire stations. The River Murray levy would double, registration fees would increase, the first homeowners bonus would disappear, and there'd be new taxes on developments and parking in the city. $56 million would be slashed from public libraries, and parents would have to pick up the tab for school music lessons. Even the tour down under doesn't escape the Sustainable Budget Commission's axe, but the Treasurer is keen to point out that many of the cuts will never see the light of day.
This report is probably giving me twice or more what we actually need in terms of the quantity of savings. So a lot of anxiety will be misplaced.
The leak may well soften the budget blow, but it could also make the government look soft if it says no to some of the more unpalatable suggestions. They include cuts to MPs' cars and a host of government commissioners and pet projects. 3 ministers would be axed and the Premier and Cabinet would have reduced staff budgets.
How could the Treasurer let our state get into a position where cuts such as those recommended by the Sustainable Budget Commission are even being considered?
You promised more spending than us. How are you going to fund it? You'd be cutting deeper and harder than what we are.
One area that won't be cut is MP super. Parliament's likely to vote on an increase tomorrow. Nick Harmson, ABC News, Adelaide.